Where is the family? How you doing? What's good? Let's talk. Let's vibe. So today we're gonna talk about soul contracts. What does it mean to have soul contracts? First of all, what is the definition of soul contract? Some people don't believe that they have souls, right? And the truth be told, not everybody has soul. Not every being you see walking on the surface of this planet has soul. There are some that will argue with you that they do. There are some that do, but act like they don't. What is the definition of a soul? A soul is connection to source. You see that? That's confirmation. That's okay. A soul is a spark of life. It's more or less like a nucleus. It is what connects you to the cosmos, bro. Without a soul, you're not connected to life. You're not connected to nature. So, this is the reason why you see some people without souls. All they want to do is destroy. Anybody who has life in them, anybody who is still in their sanity, who still has their soul intact, untainted, should love life, should love nature, should love good things, bro. But that is not what we see in the world today. We see people who have lost their way, people who are almost heartless. All right, so we've agreed that a soul is a spark of life. It is your connection to everything living. It is consciousness. That is why when somebody dies, the body doesn't continue. This is why when I look at certain people say spirit realm doesn't exist, I just laugh because that is stupid talk. If you believe that you are your body, because that's what they teach us, that's what they taught us in school, that's what they teach people now in schools, through academics, that we have one body. You are your body. If truly you are your body, why doesn't the body follow people when they get unalived? Why do the bodies have to get stored in a mortuary and then because something left? What is that thing that left? That is the soul. That is the spark of life. That is the essence of that being. You do not quantify people by their body. The body is just like a vessel, it's like a car. The main thing driving that car is the person in the driver's seat. That is the soul. Now, what are contracts? A contract is simply an agreement. Now, there are soul contracts, which are spiritual agreements that were made before we manifested on this realm physically. Right? And these spirit contracts are the reasons behind why our destinies are structured the way they are. I'll explain. Me doing this video right now, simply speaking, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, there is a soul contract, whether you like it or not, for you to listen to what I'm saying at this point in time. If not, I won't be here saying what I'm saying. The universe doesn't make mistakes. There are no coincidences. There is nothing like luck. Now that you know what soul contracts are, you know what they mean, you would know that nothing is a coincidence. So when things pop up in life, probably somebody asks for assistance. Oh, please, can you help me with this? There's not a coincidence. That person was meant to ask you for that help at that point in time. Whether you can do it is a different thing. You can simply reply yes or no. Meaning that soul contracts, even though they were made spiritually, it's not by force. You can cancel it if you want. Why? Because you are a sovereign being. You have free will. Now, I'll do a different video on the process as to how you can cancel it if you do not want that particular soul contract anymore. But for the fundamentals, it is the actions that a person take during their lifetime that will shaping their future. That is what destiny is. That is what fate is. That's when they say, your destiny is great. If they say someone's destiny is great, for instance, that's what they mean. They mean that person has a soul contract that is so grand, that involves something that will affect so many souls, that person just have to accomplish. And it is something that's not going to be easy feat, but guess what? It's possible. This is how the universe communicates. It's not through spoken word. This is why when you only focus on spoken word as prayer, it is one-sided, because